Welcome to SmackDown Live, where we are closer to our pay-per-view event. And I don't know if some of our superstars can wait that long. There are rivalries that are ready to explode tonight.
The collision course toward the pay-per-view event continues, but tonight, someone's going to hit a massive roadblock.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go. Tag team action on the way. Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. It's Team Tyler Breeze against Team Chris Jericho.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Tyler Breeze and Fandango Breezango.
Looks like Tyler Breeze might be getting this upcoming match confused with a fashion show.
You could benefit from paying attention, Cole. I mean, really, what's with that tie?
The legendary Y2J.
And their opponents, first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Jericho's done everything there is to do in WWE and beyond. Now he's a huge rock star touring the world with Fozzy. Is there anything Jericho can't do?
I'm going to say absolutely not. I think Chris Jericho likes me.
You know what happens, Byron, when you think Jericho likes you?
Don't say it.
You know what happens?
Don't say it.
And his partner, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on. That would be awesome, Corey. That would be ridiculous. Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Are you encouraging him, Michael? I would love to have a Miz. It's a great move any way you look at it. Y2J starting things off here for his team.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor. Look at Tyler Breeze here. Nice move.
The definition of delish. Tyler Breeze can systematically break down an adversary with laser-like precision. That's not something every opponent considers, given Breeze's iconic status in the fashion community.
Elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. That packed a punch. When superstars think of Tyler Breeze being self-absorbed, egotistical, and someone who drowns in self-adulation, they don't think of a competitor who can pick an opponent apart and exercise methods of brutal punishment.
The feathered boas, the custom-made ring attire, the handcrafted boots. When you see Tyler Breeze, most don't think this is a man who can seriously hurt them. Well, think again. Tyler Breeze can literally whittle a superstar down to nothing.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Fandango's effortless brilliance in the ballroom has transferred beautifully to WWE. If an opponent makes one wrong move, Fandango will capitalize on that, and it'll be all over.
And it's Fandango making a move.
A superstar can't make too many mistakes against Fandango and expect to leave the ring victorious. Remember, this is the man who defeated Chris Jericho in his in-ring debut at WrestleMania 29.
A superstar has to be so careful with Fandango. What would seem like the smallest mistake to someone else could be exactly what the ballroom legend needs to seize the opportunity and walk out of the ring with a win. Jericho's on the attack now.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Jericho struggling a bit. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Tyler Breeze is the type of arsenal that can defeat an opponent in mere minutes. Now Breeze's beauty shot is the type of kick that can come out of nowhere and win a match in seconds.
Regardless of your personal opinion of Tyler Breeze, you can't take away a man's ability in the ring. You also can't take the beauty shot lightly.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
The Miz is looking to end this.
When a superstar's in a tag,
And the Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
Can he end it here?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And it's Fandango making a move.
A thing of beauty. The Russian leg sweep by Fandango.
Nice.
Shut it down.
The shoulders are down. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
The Miz is a Triple Crown winner. No way he's going out like that.
And he hits a big-time drop kick. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand.
Fandango has his eye.
Last dance! This could be it, guys.
And there's a pin now. Oh, ouch. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
So he's got it. Walls of Jericho locked in.
He's in the driver's seat now.
Tyler Breeze is just getting overwhelmed.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from he's got him covered. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible. Is it possible?
Fandango with the spinning heel kick. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
It took 2, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
And the instinct from Fandango on display. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
His kick connects.
Fandango is going to have to revise his game plan because right now the one he's using ain't working. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
He's clearly outmatched outside the ring, guys. If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the action within the ropes from here on out.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
Here. There may be no preventing the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
You can turn it on in a hurry.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
Here's Chris Jericho.
There it is. It's locked in.
The walls. Fandango just getting punished in there.
And that's it. This one is over. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Chris Jericho and The Miz.
What an incredible submission move, and here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match. Well, okay.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either. Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
Her eyes tell me that she is ready to roll.
Here we go. Let's find out. Uh-oh. Somebody seems a little cocky.
Not feeling the love for that superstar. They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see. They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Asuka absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever.
An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion. A title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
Well, you're looking at the future right here.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best, just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey, Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair could do it all.
And she's got a leap. And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Nice job by Asuka.
She wants this win bad. Asuka with the offense.
Nice job by Asuka.
She's taking on some offense here. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
Shoulders down.
And she gets her shoulder up.
Hey, I guess you never know.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Looking to twist her like a pretzel here. That back's got to be aching now.
Stiff kick there. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Pinning predicament. And there's still plenty of fight left.
She's still in this one.
Asuka with the offense. This is not where she wants to be. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
Guys, you're not used to seeing her like this. I wonder how she's going to respond here.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Nice job by Asuka.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. Nicely timed by Asuka. Nicely timed by Asuka. That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Much more of this, and she could be facing a torn ligament. Asuka with the offense.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
At the arm, nicely done.
She goes for the cover. And an ear fall.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole.
Bianca Belair, big move coming. Taken out with a pile driver.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
I gotta say, guys, Bianca Belair has wasted little time making a name for herself. I mean, from the minute she walked through the door, the entire...
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, and they kick out at 2.
It'll take more than that. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
As Byron mentioned, Bianca Belair's impact has been immediate. From her very first match in the 2017 Mae Young Classic, Bianca has been opening eyes.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that in the first round of the Mae Young Classic, she gave up 4 inches and about 40 pounds to her opponent, but still won. That's a testament to Belair's immense strength.
And here we go now. Takes her off her feet with a tackle.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. And she's driven to the mat hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, by now I'm sure you've heard Bianca Belair describe herself as the EST of NXT. Corey, what exactly does that mean?
I'll break it down for you, Michael Cole. It simply means that Bianca Belair is the strongest, the fastest, the smartest, and the baddest around.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Slam down with authority. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Going after the arm. Down, blam, slam, free fall. And this has gotta be it. 2, 3.
What an incredible tag team contest.
A hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win.
Wait a minute.
Corey, this match is over.
bringing the attitude. Poking the bear.
Somebody needs to count the 10.
Oh, what now?
Man, it's on now.
Let's listen and see.
Just a bully.
Not exactly likable. Bad blood is a-boiling.
Better not take anything for granted in this bit.
Well, that's one way to approach it. poking the bear. This place is electric after that.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program. Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Singles action coming your way.
We have a great match coming up next.
Against an imposing adversary.
This is going to be amazing.
Welcome to Balor Club. Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
His drop kick connects. And a big boot with authority. Ow, that hurt. So painful. Now that's how you slam an opponent down, with authority. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton. Here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
One of the young guns in NXT. Very impressive lately.
I don't know where Adam Cole gets the nerve in thinking he can come in and take what he wants.
Saxton, he doesn't just want to take everything. Adam Cole wants to rule the entire industry.
He's displaying classic offense here. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Incredible! This has to be it.
Here's the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he's not done yet. And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
What force on that slam.
If the manner in which Adam Cole debuted in NXT wasn't enough, look at his body of work since then to see how vicious this man can be. Everyone from Drew McIntyre and Cassius Ohno to Sanity and Roderick Strong have been victims to this man's assaults.
Look, I don't know why you're acting surprised. The Undisputed Era founder knows it takes brute force to get the job done and win championships. He shouldn't have to apologize to you or anyone else for that.
something that...
And here we go, Finn Balor with the cover. And he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Sending a statement with that elbow.
How does Finn Balor come back from this brutal beatdown? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here. One of the most talked about events in NXT history was when Adam Cole and his Undisputed Era teammates shocked the sports entertainment world and appeared at the 3rd annual NXT TakeOver Brooklyn.
Jumping arm breaker. When we talk about Adam Cole's appearance at the 3rd NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, Byron, his shoulders are down. And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, just too early. Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. To possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Nobody comes back from this. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Mike. Look at Finn Balor making his moves.
Coup de grace. There it is.
Is that enough for the win? There's the pinfall and the victory.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Balor Club rejoice! Your leader has emerged victorious!
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
It'll be Randy Orton taking on some tough competition.
I can't wait.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere.
I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead.
We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias.
Listen, you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talents, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a 6th string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias's ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Clothesline!
Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, I think this man means business. Randy Orton has found an answer here. This will test his mettle for sure. The scoop slam, the end is near. Nicely executed.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils.
It doesn't matter if an opponent is behind Randy Orton, in front of him, attacking him. The Viper is always one RKO from victory.
His clothesline finds the mark.
And the shoulder's up in time.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
That kick had purpose. Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Yeah, Cole, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA, even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree too as a WWE superstar, including being in Roddy Piper's corner during major matches at the first 2 WrestleManias.
As great as his father and grandfather were, Randy brought the Orton name to even greater heights with multiple WrestleMania main events and over a dozen WWE Championship reigns.
He's going for the pin.
I'll never forget Elias's sad attempt to return after his defeat in a loser leaves NXT match against Cassius Ohno. Just a few weeks later, we were introduced to the masked competitor, El Vagabundo.
Byron, you mentioned El Vagabundo and Elias. I personally believe that they're different guys. Elias has American Beauty, while El Vagabundo has Spanish eyes.
Different.
He goes for the cover. He's not done fighting yet.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE.
Jeez. Randy Orton is looking very critical right now. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE, given his long history aligning with Triple H. It made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper
Shoulders on the mat. No, he kicks out at 2.
How do they do that? And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Oh, I think this man means business. And here, oh, there it is! Spear!
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Oh, boy. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Good night. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
This could do it! Uh-oh. 2! Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
I'm impressed.
Orton looking for some RKO out of nowhere.
The Vipers.
The shoulders are down. 2, 3.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. This match is going to be just insane. Next up is a fatal four-way. Don't touch that remote.
The monster among men is here!
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
No, quiet. I don't want him to hear you. Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And his opponents, first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take
Here comes the big dog.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change. The minute the opening notes of his song hit, Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple. One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Oh, this should be good. And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news.
I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, he's got him hit. Just a remorseless assault on the neck. Got him with the elbow drop. Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
He hits a huge elbow drop.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And Jason Jordan reverses it.
In high school, Jason
Going for the cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Too early for that.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
There was a little something extra behind that chop. Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Jason Jordan has a natural athleticism that is very rare to see in a competitor. To be on varsity baseball, wrestling, and football in high school is impressive. To be drafted to play pro baseball out of high school gives you an idea of what kind of ability Jason has.
Jason Jordan's an insane athlete. All you have to do is watch him in the ring for a few seconds to realize the man performs on a different level.
He's got the shoulders down. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
Too early in the match to end it.
Executed perfectly.
When I talk about fatal four-way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get-go and served as a prime example of why a superstar needs eyes in the back of their head in a fatal four-way match.
Huge move right there. Byron, earlier you mentioned one of the classic fatal four-way confrontations in sports entertainment history. He's going for the pin. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
That's all right, Cole.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Incoming! A nice shot by Drew McIntyre. Jason Jordan on his heels a bit here.
Jason Jordan has levels of power.
He goes for the cover.
Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Drew McIntyre looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
McIntyre made a great comeback to NXT. Now he's going to need another comeback right now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's in the driver's seat now.
Jason Jordan is looking to end this right now. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Incredible. That is a huge opportunity for Jason Jordan.
That was a match for the ages. Fatal four-ways always deliver the goods, but you can only see matches like that once in a decade or so.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, Jason Jordan.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And by the sound of this crowd, I'm not sure this is who they expected to win this one.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
It'll be AJ Styles.
The phenomenal AJ Styles. What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, man. There it is. We have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
The damage has been done. There's no coming back from that.
AJ Styles got him there.
Set him up.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
This man needs business. Backbreaker. Ow. Disqualify this man.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight.
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here.
Up and...
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Order can't be restored, and the ref calls the match off.
Hey, rules are rules. You got to pay attention or you're going to lose. It's that simple.